Yo, YouTube, it's Anarchist of Darkness, also known as Sir Killington of Color Strucker. This weekend, I had a terrific time at the Thundercat concert. If you haven't heard of Thundercat, go check his music out, and it's awesome. But also, other things that happened this weekend. I spent the entire weekend basically talking to trolls. Some of them were trolls, some of them seemed like they were real people. That's all debatable, right? Real people, right? That's all debatable. So during this time, I had some conversations with my wife, had some conversations with my mother-in-law, and most of the conversations were on the internet with these trolls. At some point, I was discussing a ideal that I put out there. I said black people cannot be racist. Now, before you go and hit the dislike button, listen, black people can be bigots. Black people can be prejudiced. Absolutely. We can be assholes as well. We can hate too. But racism isn't a definition in the Webster's dictionary that you can just look up, okay? Racism is more than just that definition. Racism is more than bigotry, because racism takes it further than bigotry. It's something different, okay? It is a social science. It has evolved from its inception. It is not the same fucking thing as bigotry, okay? Racism absolutely involves power. Racism involves a racial hierarchy. These things are absolutely needed when you're talking about racism, okay? It's not just prejudice, it's not just bigotry, okay? Now, this person said he can go ahead and find 100 videos of black people saying that black people can be racist. Let me explain something to you guys. Let me talk to you about the psychology of a coon. Now, the reason why a black person would go out of their way and say black people can be racist is because, one, they don't understand racism, and two, they want their humanity. But let me explain to you what you mean, what that means. Like, so when you get Stacey Dash, Ben Carson, Omarosa, Tommy Sotomayor, all of these people who will go out of their way to say, or to back white people per se, they do it so that they can be seen as human and get acceptance from white people, right? That's the reason why they do it. If you can't beat them, you join them. It's that simple. It's simple psychology. All of us has been to school. Matter of fact, I'm a school teacher. I've noticed that most kids aren't actual bullies. What ends up happening is that this one person is a piece of shit bully, and people ally themselves with that person. The reason why they ally themselves with that person, because that person will see you more as a person, more like them. They will try to change you to be more like them, have more of a hive mind mentality. This person will pick on everybody else except for you. Sometimes a bully will pick on you and mess with you a little bit, but they won't bother you. They won't torture you the same exact way they torture someone else that they're bullying who's by themselves, right? It's the same mentality. That is the psychology of a coon. That is why you hear and see black people talking ill and speaking ill against black people, okay? They do it so that white people will accept them, will bring them, it will make them higher up on that hierarchy, that social racial hierarchy that exists, whether you like to believe it or not, right? Now, let me speak to you guys about the hive mind mentality amongst black people. Now, I also got into a little bit of a verbal scuffle with a guy. He comes on, he says, I hate white people. Now, he says, great video, but I hate white people. And I asked him, I'm like, okay, thank you for your compliment. Now, explain to me why it is you hate white people, or why it is you are a bigot. And he explains to me, it says something like, white people's, it was correct though. White people's success depends on their ability to oppress black people, which in a sense is absolutely correct, okay? Well, the whole reason why America is where they're at, reason why America is where it's at right now is because of the oppression of black people. We put America on the map, okay? Free labor definitely did that, right? Or race, not free labor, racism and fucking slavery, right? Racism was used in order to keep slavery going for as long as it went. So I went to him and said, you do realize there are white people who do understand that concept, who are working to help black people. And they understand, and some of these same white people would understand why you hate them. And he goes on to say, oh, you love massa. Oh, look at you defending the white people. Oh, you a coon. In the same post, I got called a coon, and someone used coons to refute my ideas, right? I don't take disrespect lightly, right? So I went and told this guy straight up, like, look, first of all, let me explain to you guys something, especially the black people. We don't all need to be this one way, okay? We all don't need to have this idea that all these white people are out to get us. Yes, all white people are racist. They are inherently racist. Unfortunately, it is nothing they can do about it, okay? They were born into a system that was built to keep them feeling better than us. They can't do anything about it, okay? Well, let me switch that around. They can do something about it, and they are white people who are doing something about it, other than saying, let's pretend racism doesn't exist because then it'll disappear. There are white people who are not sitting around they're actively out there doing stuff. Not while some of them are in the right, some of them in the wrong. You know, Tim Wise, I always use Tim Wise. Tim Wise is a great guy, but he's also one of those guys where it's like, okay, white people will only listen to you. He doesn't go out and say, hey, maybe you should listen to these black people. Maybe you should stop and listen to black people when they're trying to have a conversation with you. He doesn't typically do that, but he does. He will tell a white racist person to their face that they are fucking racist, okay? And they are inherently racist. He will tell you that. That's why I fucks with Tim Wise. But at the same time, like I said, he's still a little bit of problematic. There are white liberals out there who are very problematic. But if they are more willing to listen to you and talk to you when you're having a conversation with them versus someone who just thinks that if you stop talking about racism will fucking disappear. You have to be fucking dumb to be living at the top of a pyramid built for you to believe, or you're not dumb. You have to be plain ignorant. Ignorance is bliss, right? To believe that somehow that will completely destroy racism. That stop talking about it would make it. There are laws that are made specifically to fucking to target black and brown people. Yeah, stop talking about racism and it'll make that law go away. Fucking idiots. Anyway, black folk, I'm not out here defending white people, okay? I'm not out here defending that they aren't racist or any of the things that are true about white people that are absolutely true when it comes to American society, right? But I'm also not going to sit here and pretend that there are white people who aren't out there working, helping us, because there are, okay? They're absolutely out there helping us. Now, well, it's to our benefit. I believe it's to our benefit. Some of them are to our benefit. Some of them don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're just causing more confusion, right? You can't really do much about that because we, as black people, have not figured out that we don't have to be one way. That we could be a mixture of different things. We could be Martin and Malcolm, okay? We can be the Black Panthers, okay? And all of these things mixed together. We can take all of these ideas and mix them into a pot and get something that is best for black people in general. Not just one facet of black people. Because, let's be real, black nationalism, Pan-Africanism, it is very great for black males, but when it comes to the black female, it comes to this idea, this whole patriarch idea that black women should be this, and this. No, black women should be whatever the fuck they want to be. We don't have to fall under one idea in order to heal the black community, okay? While I don't necessarily like feminism, because I know that there are some things in feminism that are not good, and just like there are a whole lot of things in fucking black nationalism and Pan-Africanism that are not good. I know that there are some things in black feminism that would help our black sisters find power when they need it. Okay, find a ground to stand on, a base, a voice when they fucking need it, self-esteem when they fucking need it. Okay, I honestly believe if it wasn't for black feminism, fucking going natural would not be a thing right now. And unfortunately, I feel like it's a fad, and I think that fad should go away. I fucking hate fads. We need to make blackness a tradition, not a fad. Anyway, let me finish this video. The whole point of the matter is, black folk, we don't need to be sitting here arguing